you, sir.
Hiya.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm such a huge fan of both of you, and I love this show. I cannot tell you how excited I am for everyone else to see it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Of course. And so first off, I want to start off by acknowledging there are so many different important themes on this show that it tackles without taking away from the comedy elements and making it enjoyable for the audience. Can you talk to me about finding that balance and why it is so crucial with shows like this?
I think that's what you want to try and find in content, especially sort of ad-free, commercial-free, bingey content,
Yes.
right? Because it's important that the people like the characters enough that they'll watch the next episode and watch the next episode. Not singularly, but when you look at a Ted Lasso or something, Ted Lasso is funny and silly and yet heartfelt, and you're crying because of what he says. And so I think to create a show that is light and fun and by the same dude that did Emily in Paris and Sex and the City, other dude that did Modern Family, then you're going to get that. Yeah. And then when you also get to learn about emotional, turns, when you get to see a diverse cast and living in their amazing lives without it feeling like you're being preached at, that's like bonus. So yeah.
Amen.
And there are huge moments and cliffhangers in the season finale. You guys had me on the edge of my seat and I want season 2 already, but which one shocked you the most when you were reading the script and filming it? And then which one are you most excited to see play out in the future, hopefully?
Oh, what a good question.
Right.
I don't want to give away.
I don't want to tell.
You can talk spoilers. We're going to release this after. So you guys can talk spoilers.
I was surprised about Stanley's sort of reveal, but I think it's mainly because in contract negotiations, he's famous for asking for like an extraordinary amount of money for season 2.
Right.
And so I think they are dangling
let's do it now.
We'll just kill him off. Right.
Let's do it.
For me, it was more
famous for it.
That's a big, everyone.
Is it really?
Everyone knows that for your season 2. That's why you only work on one, like 4 or 5 episodes.
Really?
Huh. I think Suzanne's arc where she in a jokingly way talks about she doesn't know who the father of her son is and that she traveled around, and it feels like that's just sort of comedy background, to then find out that, oh, that's a real thing, that now the complications for her are gonna sort of be how to navigate potentially a third.
Yeah, Tisha's was the one for me. That was the real sort of rub pull, because it's the most, other than Michael's, which is clearly the most important, the most central to the whole show. But Tisha's was that same sense of just really like, oh, and then out, right? So I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you both so much for taking the time. Brooks, you're not allowed to go anywhere for season 2. I'm ready to cover season 2. Neil, pleasure speaking with you. Thank you both again. Huge congrats on the show.
Thanks a lot.
Fanboys, professional artists, and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The Hard Knock Life. Comics, movies, and TV. Yeah. Pop culture with a different